good. Thank you for joining me today. So today's reading is, who should you be cautious of? Why should you be cautious of this person? Okay, and we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose your group, feel free, but I shall see you all in your readings. Hi, if you've chosen the first group, then this reading is for you. So who should you be cautious of? And then we'll get into why you need to be cautious of this person, okay? So who should you be cautious of? All right, we have 3 of Wands, reverse, 7 of Wands, upright, and we also have the Hangman, reverse, okay. Okay, who should you be cautious of? Okay, so the person you should be cautious of is someone who may not be ambitious, maybe not ambitious as you, or just not ambitious in a certain area of their life. It feels like this person can't seem to move on from you, or they can't seem to leave you alone. It feels like this person, won't leave you alone for some reason. This person could be a family, a friend, or a lover, or even an ex. But it feels like you can't seem to let go of the past when it comes to this person as well. Yeah, it feels like you may not be able to let the past go when it comes to this person. It feels like you're either in the process of it, you've been trying, or it's like once you feel that you've healed or you've moved on from a certain thing, maybe it keeps coming up again. Or maybe you can't let go of something that they did in the past. But it does feel like this is someone you want to forgive and possibly move forward with. This person could be quite fiery at times as well. They hold a lot of self-doubt about themselves. You could live far away from this person, or there is emotional distance between you both at this time. This does feel like someone you want in your life, or someone you really wanted in your life in the past, or you're kind of considering having this person in your life. They could be a hard worker as well. They could have made you feel unhappy, perhaps unhappy with your life or unhappy with your choices. This is someone who does hold on to the past, but they may kind of make it seem like they don't really hold on to the past. But it feels like you could maybe tell, or maybe it slips out at times. This is someone that you protected and stood up for. It feels like you were always in this person's corner, like they could really count on you. They could have been clingy with you, maybe controlling, maybe slightly territorial when it comes to you. Like they kind of maybe wanted you to themselves, or for some of you, this person could have been a wee bit obsessed with you. But maybe you don't see it like that. But it feels like they were, if I'm being honest. But maybe you don't have that perspective. So yeah, this person, they could have created a lot of delays and challenges for you. It feels like you helped this person out a lot. They could have been someone who's quite assertive, or they are assertive. But it feels like you may not actually see them that way for some of you. But some of you do, of course. This person could have a lot of willpower when it comes to certain, things in their life. This person could have blamed you maybe blamed you for being emotional or sensitive. This person could have been quite forceful with you as well. And maybe pushy, but not in a good way, you know? It feels like this person didn't really make you happy. Like maybe when you were around them, you didn't feel happy, or you kind of felt, bored, or you felt apathy, or, you felt drained even for some of you guys. But it feels like you kept trying with this person. It feels like maybe you had a lot of love for this person, so you wanted to keep trying. Or you wanted to remain hopeful, Yeah. Yeah, so this person, they could have showed apathy towards you, maybe on more than a few occasions, maybe towards your plans, your goals, your desires, your interests, even. They could have also tried to get in between you and your dreams, or you and your goal or passion that you had or have still. But it feels like you kind of grew impatient with this person. This could be someone who has a limited perspective, or they are just closed minded. This could be in general or about certain things. But it does feel like this is someone you made a lot of sacrifices for, and it could have looked like they appreciated the sacrifices you made, but it almost feels like they felt entitled to it. So yeah, this person could be emotionally detached at times, or they're always emotionally detached, but sometimes they may seem like they're not. Like they could seem like they're quite loving with that Knight of Cups coming out. So yeah, this person could procrastinate a lot. They could be boring, or they could be perceived as boring, or you just felt a bit bored around them. But it does feel like they could have brought a lot of drama into your life as well, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, so we have here resentful. Yeah, this is someone who felt resentful towards you. You could have felt that resentment as well. Seven of Swords came out to clarify. Maybe they tried to hide it, but maybe they did a poor job in trying to hide that. We also have supportive. This is someone who seemed kind of supportive of you, or they tried to be supportive of you. They could have been supportive in regards to a goal you had. This feels like on the surface though. It feels like they were supportive in regards to certain things. It's like, say for example, like I'm going to be supportive of something that benefits us both. But when it comes to maybe your independence, or, something that benefits maybe only you, I'm not going to be so supportive of it. So it does feel like this person was supportive in certain situations, but in other situations they weren't. So we also have here persistent. Yeah, so persistent, pushy, we had that earlier, didn't we? So yeah, this person could be quite pushy, persistent, forceful. I'm going to see what this could be about the persistent in regards to what. This may not resonate for everyone, but we'll see. So I'm hearing they could have been persistent in regards to their own emotions, maybe making their own emotions or feelings heard. For some of you, I'm hearing they were persistent in getting you to open up as well. But I don't know, it doesn't feel genuine. For some of you, wait, hold on. For some of you, it feels like you maybe recognized that it wasn't genuine. Yeah, but if it may, or maybe like ulterior motives. But yeah, it does feel like they were persistent in getting you to open up. I don't know, but it just doesn't feel like in a positive way, unfortunately. So we also have modest. So this person could be quite modest as well. They could live quite humbly for some of you guys. We have smooth. All right, so this smooth is actually coming up as manipulative, or it's like, for some of you, it could be their skin. But yeah, I'm getting manipulative actually more consistently with that card. So we also have fair. This is someone you tried to treat fairly, or you were very fair with this person and generous even. Wait, hold on. Yeah. We also have pretentious. So for some of you, you could have been pretentious in regards to this person. I'm not really sure what that means, if I'm being honest. But, you know, only take that if it resonates, I guess. And we also have sarcastic. Yeah, so this person could have been quite sarcastic, and we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom. So now we're going to be looking into why should you be cautious of this person. And we have the Eight of Swords reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed. Oh yeah, I'm going to get some star signs as well. And we also have the Three of Swords reversed. That's a lot of swords, right? Okay, so why should you be cautious of them? Okay, so this person could be a Taurus, Gemini, Saggy, Aquarius, maybe in major placements. They don't have to be those signs though. But it feels like you should be cautious of this person because they want something from you. They want your help. This could be with finances. For some of you, it is a place to stay, or, you know, some other form of support. But it does feel like they want you to solve something for them or help them find the answer to something. You know, it feels like they need your help, your advice, your counsel. It does feel like they do have bad intentions, unfortunately. It's like, and I feel like this intention is that they're using you. But do you know what? It doesn't even feel like they may be aware of that, you know? But it's like, if you're someone who always comes through for this person, then, you know, why wouldn't I go to you? You know, because I know you'll always come through for me. So for some of you, they could kind of have that mentality. Again, like there's this a bit of entitled energy. But you should be cautious of this person because it does feel like they will say whatever they have to get what they want. For some of you, to provoke you, maybe to get under your skin, to manipulate you. But their end result is that they do want something from you. And it's like they will say whatever they have to say or whatever they need to say in order to get that from you, you know? So another reason you may need to be cautious of this person is because they are aggressive or they may become aggressive. It feels like they want to control you. It seems like you've healed a lot as well, and it's possible that this person will set you back. It feels like they want to waste your time, they want to waste your finances, they want to drain you in some way, or they have the intention of doing that. Well, it's like they don't think they have the intention of doing that. But it's like in them coming to you, like that's the intention they have, you know? But it's like they don't even see it as, a negative or a bad thing. So yeah, it's possible also that this person could pull you into a negative place or a negative mindset. This person, they want your forgiveness. They may not deserve it. They may not even mean it. But again, it's like I'm going to say and do whatever I have to in order to get back into your good graces, or in order for you to help me, support me, or, help me move forward in my life in some way. Like I'm hearing the phrase misery loves company. For some of you, this person could be unhappy in their life. You could have always been a source of happiness for this person, or you made this person feel good. And that's the reason why they want to be around you. It just feels like selfish intentions. It's like, I want to get back into your good graces, not for you, but for myself. Like to benefit me. It does feel like you just need to let go of this person for your own good. So that could just be a caution from your guides, from the universe or people who love you, because they could potentially pull you into this Five of Cups energy. They couldn't try to emotionally manipulate you as well. And they could bring like apathy and boredom into your life or back into your life. But yeah, so let's see what else we have. So okay, so we have here abrasive. So I'm hearing they may try to make you feel like you're the problem, or they may try to make you feel like you're the aggressive one, or that you're abrasive, or some negative thing. Yeah, because with this Five of Swords, they may try to make it seem like you're the problem in some way. For some of you, you should be cautious of this person because they could potentially stir up feelings of abrasion within yourself, like an aggression within yourself. And with this Three of Swords being reversed, it does feel like you have healed. It does feel like you've come a long way, even if there's still some things to work through, still some things to heal from. It feels like you have come a long way, and they could kind of like get you into that energy. They may not have intentions of getting you into that energy, but it's a potential, like, that could happen. So we also have unlucky. You know what? I'm hearing that song Anxiety by Coy Leray. They could make you feel anxious, if they were to come into your life. Are they already in your life? I'm like, I don't know. For some of you, they could be anxious about something and they want you to, Seven of Wands, they want you to stand, fight in their corner. And we have Seven of Wands down there as well. So yeah, they could want you to fight in their corner. Solve a conflict for them, help them make a decision. So, okay, we have unlucky. It feels like they will make you feel very unlucky in some way. This could be in general. They could try to make you feel unlucky for walking away from them. So we also have ignorant. So yes, some of you are being cautioned from this person because they are ignorant, close-minded, and that could be the energy that they're bringing towards you. So we also have apathetic. Didn't we have that message earlier as well? Yeah, with the Hangman reverse, right? It feels like they may kind of put you in that energy of apathy, unfortunately. Again, I'm hearing that saying, misery loves company. So they could be in in an unhappy or apathetic energy. Four of Cups showed up a few times as well throughout your reading. So it's there's a potential they could kind of get you in that energy, you know, or bring that energy towards you. So we have manipulative. So they could try to manipulate you. Manipulate you into doing what? I'm going to see something. Is it in general? It could be in general, actually. Some of you are really ambitious, or you've moved forward in your life, or you've leveled up in some way, or you've achieved some sort of growth, whether it's personal growth, material, you know, whatever it may be. And it feels like they want to manipulate you in regards to that, make you feel bad. For some of you, they want to make you feel bad, maybe for walking away from them, for choosing yourself for some. Okay, so we have self-aware. So yeah, this you should be cautious of this person because they see you as someone who's very self-aware, very knowledgeable, maybe very smart as well, and it does feel like they want to use that energy to help themselves in some way. It feels like they really maybe want your guidance. But it feels like bottom line, they don't deserve it. Five of Swords came out again to clarify, and it could potentially bring drama or conflict into your life. So we have impatient, and we have the Hangman. Okay, so yeah, this person will try to be quite pushy with you. They'll try to be impatient with you as well. It feels like they're impatient to get something from you. To get what from you? I'm going to see. Maybe Five of Cups came out and then the Five of Swords came out. They could be impatient to get you in an emotional place. Feeling sorry for yourself. Emotionally drained as well, unfortunately. So we have money. Yeah, some of you should be cautious of this person because they do want your money. For some of you, it's just that they see that you have money, you know, and that's why they want to be around you. That's why they want to be in your life. And finally, we have unserious. Yeah, for some of you, you need to be cautious of this person because they're not as serious about you as you are about them, you know? It's like you could have really good intentions when it comes to this person. Like you could want to see this person thrive and do well, but it feels like when it comes to you, they're not that serious. Like it's not that deep. They don't really, you know, care as much as you do or care as deeply as you do, you know? You know, this person could be apathetic and, you know, just a bit emotionally withdrawn. For some of you, this person wants you codependent, you know? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope it could resonate and be helpful. But I shall see you guys in another reading. Sorry, some cards that you can't even see. Okay. But yeah, I do hope it could be helpful, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hi, if you've chosen the second group, then this reading is for you. So, who should you be cautious of? And then we'll get into why, all right? So, we'll start off with your tarot cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and we also have the Temperance card in upright. Okay, so if I'm being honest, this does feel like someone you already are quite cautious of. You feel like this person is bad luck. Maybe you feel like they brought bad luck into your life, or you just feel like this person is just walking a cloud over their head. You know, that's what they attract. You know, you could feel like they attract bad luck. constantly into their life. You feel that this person has changed and, not for the better. You could feel, or in the past, you felt like this person had changed for the worst. This person could be currently experiencing, bad karma, and you could see this, or you are just very aware of it, or you may even feel like they are deserving of it. This person could have distracted you a lot as well. They could have brought a lot of negative and unwanted changes into your life. You could have felt like this person was out of control. This person could be a bit timid or a pushover, like in certain company or certain environments. This is someone that was very impatient with you, or they were always impatient with you, like rushing you, or, like tapping on their watch type of energy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this person, they are dishonest, they are indirect as well. This is someone who missed an opportunity with you. I'm hearing like they didn't know who they were effing with. Maybe they underestimated somebody and it backfired. This could have been you, or or knew about the situation, because it does feel like they are facing their karma, and it just feels like you are very aware of that. This is someone who is quite passive aggressive as well. This person is manipulative as well. They like to, they like to try and control people, their opinions, their minds, their perspectives, but they try to do it subtly. But for some of you, they don't actually do it subtly. But for some of you, they could be quite passive in how they do it, like backhanded in a way. But it does feel like this person is just going downhill in their life. This person could, suck at focusing. But for some of you, you may not actually perceive this person that way, but they could actually have a hard time, sticking to something or staying focused on something. Or maybe even when it comes to conversation, like staying focused on a topic, or, what the other person is talking about. This person could be selfish. Maybe they like to talk about themselves a lot. So yeah, it's either that you're witnessing this person going downhill, or you're just very aware of it, maybe intuitively, or you just know. This is someone that left you out, or they tried to leave you behind, but it turns out that you flipped the tables on them and you were the one to leave their ass behind, It feels like you really tried to help this person, and you tried to bring balance to their lives. You tried to help them move forward, maybe support them as well. But it does feel like you found a certain level of peace when it comes to this person or the situation. Like you've decided not to hold on to any, ill feelings or negativity, or you've healed, or you're just trying to leave it behind you. It does feel like you've made peace in some way. This person could be in a relationship. This person is controlling. For the majority, this person doesn't really feel romantic, though it could be, obviously, if you know this person, if you're aware of this energy. It does feel like you were real patient with them as well. They could drink a lot of liquid. Not necessarily liquor, if any of you are wondering, just, in general, like water or juice, or, whatever it may be. But it does feel like they drink a lot of liquid. Like that could be a thing when it comes to them. But yeah. So let's get some more. Oh, actually, should I get star signs first? No, let's get some more of who they are, and then we'll do star signs. Okay, so so we have sensitive. So yeah, this person could be quite sensitive. We also have introverted. So this energy is actually coming across as you, like maybe after this person, you felt like you needed to spend time alone. Like imagine Four of Swords type of energy, you know, you needed to withdraw, take a step back. It doesn't, I don't know, you know, you could be introverted in general. For some of you, like that's not really the message. It just feels like when it comes to this person, you've decided to kind of take a step back and not really get so much involved and kind of be withdrawn, you know? So I'm hearing this person isn't private. You know, they could put their business out in the streets or put other people's, you know, private business out in the street. One second. For some of you, they're private about a new beginning they've had, but it does feel like you are aware of it on some level. It feels like this person tries to be subtle, they try to be private, maybe even sly, but it feels like they don't fully pull it off in a way, you know? So we also have versatile. This person could be quite versatile as well. For some of you, they could be very creative as well. You could perceive this person as rebellious. So we have timid. That's crazy because we got that message earlier as well. So yeah, they could be quite timid for some. We have quiet or timid in certain situations, certain company. So I'm getting the message that you could feel quite quiet around this person. Like you could be in a more of a sit back and listen energy when it comes to this person. Like you don't say too much. Like you maybe are more observant when it comes to them. Okay, we have intelligent as well. So this is someone you felt like they were really intelligent. You felt like this person was really smart. It feels like you have since changed your opinion on them, but it does feel like at some point you saw this person as quite smart. We also have stubborn. So this is someone who called you stubborn or they made you feel like you were being stubborn. So why should you be cautious of them? We have Three of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, and we also have the Moon upright. Okay, so why should you be cautious of them? And we'll get some star signs. This is a lot of earth energy and the moon, water, Pisces, right? Okay, okay. No, let me get the other deck out. All right, let me get star signs first though. So it feels like you could, oh no, we're doing, okay. All right, so For some of you, you could be a Taurus, or they could be a Taurus. They're Pisces, Cancer, a Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo. But it does feel like you already know well enough why you need to be cautious and remain cautious of this person. And this person, they could be in a third party situation. They don't necessarily need your help with this though, but it is coming up as a reason to be cautious. It feels like they may bring that energy towards you, like, you know, the drama that comes with a third party situation. So a reason to be cautious of this person is that they are not to be trusted. They are still not to be trusted. It feels like this person, they refuse to learn from their mistakes. They refuse to grow. It feels like they haven't changed at all, if I'm being honest. They could want to work for you. They could want to work with you. But it feels like their work ethic is lacking. And it's like they may try to take advantage of you in that regard. For some of you, they may even steal your money. So, you know, be cautious of that as well. It feels like this person is running low on funds. Like they're running low on, you know, what am I looking for? Sources. They could be running low on sources, people to use, or, you know, people to depend on. Yeah, but it does feel like they need a new source. It feels like they're not committed to you. Um, it feels like they're still not motivated as well, and they have no real intent or real determination to change their life in any significant or positive way at this moment in time. Like this person could be in a bit of a victim mentality as well. But it does feel like they could want to be codependent on you, or they want to dump their responsibilities onto you. It feels like they want to mess with your independence, take away your source of independence for some. It feels like they're facing instability in their own lives and they need someone to use, or they need someone to lean on. It feels like if you were to let this person back into your life, or if you were to entertain this person, they would make you feel anxious. For some of you here, they really are planning on being deceptive and confusing you, maybe bringing confusion into your life. It feels like they plan on being elusive as well. Like they plan on, you know, creating some sort of illusion. Okay, so we have flaky. Yeah, so kind of like what we were saying earlier. I don't know if it's about, you know, actually working with you. For some of you, it could be something else. But it does feel like, okay, I'm coming in, I'm going to make it seem like I have, you know, great intentions, that I want to work hard, that, you know, I want to move forward with my life. But it turns out they're just going to be flaky about it. So it will just end up being a waste of time for you, you know, if you do have a desire or intentions to try and help this person, you know. So yeah, that's another reason you should be cautious of them, because they will be flaky. We have boring. So this person, they could have intentions of making you feel like you're boring. Like they could have intentions of making you feel a bit off balance. Like could want to push you to be reckless or careless. You know, they want to fuck with your independence. They want to mess with your stability in some way. For some of you, they want to mess with your finances. So we also have argumentative. So this argumentative energy may not even be between you and this person, but it does feel like they're bringing that outside external energy to you, you know? So they could be going through frustrations or arguments with someone else, and it's like they could bring that drama to you, you know? For some of you, they could end up being, you know, trying to be argumentative with you. So we also have aggressive. Do you know what song I'm hearing? I'm hearing the song by Sia, Soon You Will Be Found. So some of you, there could be a message in that song. But yeah. So yeah, another reason you should be cautious of them is because I don't know, it doesn't feel like they're gonna be aggressive towards you, but it does feel like they will kind of trigger you to feel aggressive or trigger you to feel angry in some way, you know? It's like they want to bring that out of you for some reason. So we have grumpy girls. No, I'm joking. So we have grumpy. So this person really could mess with your finances. Okay, so it's just coming up. You should be cautious about this person because you just may not feel happy around them. You know, it feels like you have found a certain level of peace since, you know, being apart from them or, you know, having distance from them. It just feels like they may put you in like a grumpy or unhappy energy, unfortunately. We have nosy. Yeah, so you should be cautious of this person because they will be nosy and they will not keep it private, okay? Let me just put it that way. For some of you, they could just bring a lot of gossip in and, you know, that kind of energy towards your life. And dishonest, yeah. Yeah, so you should be cautious of them because they are coming up as dishonest, having dishonest energy, intentions even. But yeah, that is all I have. I really do hope this could be helpful um, to someone. I hope it could resonate or not. But I am wishing you all the best, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hi, if you've chosen the third group, then this reading is for you. So, who should you be cautious of? And then we'll get into why towards the end. Okay, so who should you be cautious of? Queen of Pentacles reverse, a Page of Pentacles upright, and the Nine of Wands in upright position as well. Okay, so this person that you might need to be cautious of is someone that is not down to earth or grounded, but you could actually see this person as quite grounded. This person could be quite possessive and jealous as well at times. They could be out of control, or their life is, or some area of their life is not going too well, or it's just making them feel a bit unbalanced. It feels like you could be aware of this though, but it could be coming to an end for them, or you're hopeful in regards to them. So yeah, this person could be a bit I don't know, is vindictive the right word? Maybe vindictive or just a bit hateful at times. Maybe prejudiced at times as well. Maybe judgmental. For some of you, this person isn't the best with their money, or in the past, they weren't the best with their money. This person could be quite selfish or self-focused. It's like they could be someone who likes or prefers people with status or, followers, people with money, or they kind of try to cling on to such people, or maybe even beautiful people, people who are quite attractive. For some of you, this is a feminine dude or like a man that maybe has, quite a bit of feminine qualities or energy. Or maybe even appearance, maybe they have, certain features that could be considered quite feminine. It feels like you already don't trust this person, or you could be, yeah, that you don't really trust this person 100%. This person could be money hungry as well. They could be married to someone wealthy, or they have a desire to be married to someone wealthy. So it feels like you could have needed this person to support you or to be generous with you, but they didn't come through for you, or they just didn't care to help you. It doesn't feel like you asked this person for their help, but it could have been like they saw you struggling and they didn't try to help you. It's like they overlooked you. So this person could be quite irresponsible at times. They could have inherited money, they could have inherited maybe a home or some type of wealth. It feels like you were quite loyal to this person as well, or you felt really like loyalty to this person. If for some of you, you kind of thought the foundation that you shared with this person was solid, or maybe for some of you, you currently think your foundation with this person is solid. This person could make you feel a bit unstable though. Like this is not someone you feel 100% safe with or 100% comfortable with. But it feels like at the same time you could want this person around. So yeah, this person, they can be immature, but maybe quite ambitious. They could be lazy. This may not be in a general sense, like this could be in reference to a certain area of their life, like say for example, home life or family life, or for some of you, maybe they're just not someone who is terribly helpful. They could be young at heart as well. They could be quite successful, or they could be perceived as quite successful. They could be materialistic as well. So yeah, this person, they could have a lot of friends or a lot of people who know them, or maybe a lot of followers even for some of you here. So yeah, this person is attractive and they could get a lot of attention. This could be someone you like. It feels like it is someone you like or someone you have positive feelings for. So yeah, this is someone who has high standards or high expectations, and this could be towards themselves, or it could be, towards the people in their life. This could also be someone who just went through a legal battle or some other type of struggle. So this person could be quite draining to be around, or this person, when you see them, they seem kind of drained in their own life at the moment. They could be quite guarded and defensive, and this could be in reference to their past. It could be about a relationship as well, or maybe even a heartbreak. This person could be quite strong, perhaps physically. Yeah, they could be quite physically strong, not necessarily in a fitness or muscly type of way, but yeah, they could be quite strong. So you could also view this person as quite brave and courageous. Do you want to see what that's about? What for? No? Okay. So yeah, this is someone who definitely could have recently faced some setbacks. This feels like it's more so in reference to their personal life, like say for example their love life or something like that. So yeah, this person could be quite challenging, maybe hard to understand, maybe a bit confusing. For some of you, you could find this person challenging because they have a lot of options, and this can make it a challenge for you to get close to this person. But that's not for everyone. And this could also be someone who rarely makes the same mistake twice as well. This could be someone who walked away from you, someone who doesn't want to move forward with you. It feels like you may even be aware of that. Okay, so we have unfriendly. Yeah, this could be someone who's a bit unfriendly at times or towards you. They could be predictable as well, like they could have a routine, or for some of you it's like predictable in their actions, predictable in their reactions. Like say for example, maybe even in regards to certain things that they watch, it's just like, okay, typical or predictable, or it could be something you're more aware of. We also have busy. So yeah, this person could be quite busy, maybe with their ambitions, maybe moving their life forward. It could be in reference to their career as well, their independence or their money. It feels like you mostly perceive them as busy though, but they could be quite busy as well in their life. This is someone you don't want to compete with. 6 of Wands at the bottom. Maybe this is someone you don't want to compete for either. It's like you don't want to be a part of that, in trying to impress this person, or you know. So yeah, this person could have thick skin as well, or you kind of perceive them as having thick skin. Like maybe this person handles criticism well. Okay, perfectionist. So I'm actually hearing that this person tries to be a perfectionist, but it doesn't feel like they are a perfectionist, like in the essence of the word, So we also have self-confident. Yeah, so this person could be quite confident, clarified by the Sun card. They could think quite highly of themselves. Formal. Okay, so for some of you, this is someone who keeps things quite formal, or for others of you, this could be in terms of their dress sense. And we also have extroverted. Yeah, so this person could be quite outgoing. They could be quite extroverted, maybe outspoken. No, maybe not outspoken. For For some of you, they could be, but I'm not actually getting that for the majority though. But they are quite extroverted. So now let's have a look and see why you may need to be cautious of this person. We have the Devil in reverse, Knight of Wands reversed, and the Four of Wands reversed. So why do you need to be cautious of them? Do you know what? For this group, unlike the first two groups, it doesn't feel like this person actually has any bad intentions directed towards you at this time, you know? It almost feels like, you know, you need to continue to focus on yourself, you know, focus on your healing. It feels like stay away from them, you know, to focus on what's good and what's best for you. It feels like you could want them, but they may not return those feelings, you know, which could end up hurting, but it could be an eye-opener for some of you as well. It feels like this person is detached from you, or they're in the process of doing so. It does feel like they want to stay away from you at this moment, or yeah. For some of you, you need to be cautious of potentially pushing this person. For some of you, you need to be cautious of like this person becoming aggressive. If you do become too forceful or aggressive when it comes to them. And some of you need to be cautious of this person potentially doing something impulsive as well. I feel like that's why you're being encouraged to kind of just leave this person alone, because at the moment they may not have, you know, bad intentions or, you know, what have you. But it's like, if you try to pursue them or if you try to push a certain subject, it could turn out to, you know, end up being a conflict. For some of you, you need to be cautious of this person purely because you guys wouldn't be good for each other, or you guys could become unhealthy for each other and maybe set each other back, you know? For some of you, it could potentially turn violent or abusive. And you need to be cautious of this person messing up a plan for you, an idea, or your ambition towards something. So this is not for everyone, but if any of you are arrogant when it comes to this person, you need to be cautious of that energy, because you may not achieve your desired outcome, you know? And if any of you are feeling jealous in regards to this person as well, you need to be careful of that energy too, as it could backfire. But it does feel like you're really being advised to leave this person alone. It feels like you really don't want this person focused on you, you know? For some of you, they may make you feel unwelcomed. Like, don't be too confident about getting your way with this person. So this person could be a Gemini, Leo, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. What? Do we have any other signs? Gemini, yeah, I said that. Leo, again. For some of you, they could be a Libra or in another significant, you know, like placement, like their Mars or, you know, Venus rising. But yeah, let's see what these cards are saying, basically. So we have here gossip. Wrong deck. So some of you should be cautious of this person because they could be a gossip. We have bossy. They may, you know, if you were in this person's life, they may end up bossing you around or being bossy towards you. 5 of Wands to clarify. Like maybe being really demanding of you. So we have invalidate. They may even try to invalidate you, maybe belittle you for some of you guys. So maybe that's why it's a warning. Like, it feels for some of you like you want this person or you desire them, or you want them in your life, but it feels like it in your best interest, it's best to Six of Swords to kind of just move on, to heal, to focus on yourself, become the emperor or the empress. It feels like they will potentially wreck your confidence, while this person is still in the Six of Wands energy. We have controlling. So they may end up trying to be quite controlling of you as well. So we have close fam. Close fam. I don't even know what that means. Close family? What does that mean, close family? So I'm hearing they could end up getting your family or people you're close to caught up into like drama or mess. With that Ten of Cups, this could be, if any of you have children, or, if you have, they could negatively impact basically certain people in your life with that Tower card coming out to clarify. So we also have callous. So this person could become quite callous, or they have those kind of tendencies. And I feel like you're just being advised to just stay away from this person, honestly, And it feels like they don't necessarily have bad intentions towards you at this time. But it's like if you were to get to know them more, or if you were to be like a big part of this person's life, or if you were to have this person back into your life, they would be quite, callous and not nice, unfriendly towards you. We also have disruptive. So this person could also end up disrupting certain plans you have. Maybe, if any of you are on a healing journey, or if any of you are trying to transition in your life, trying to grow, elevate in some way, it feels like this person will get in the way of that. That's crazy. The Justice card came out on this deck, and then I picked up this deck, and the Justice card came out as well. This person would want to receive justice. This person won't take accountability. What? Okay, anyways. Do you have more? Okay. So yeah, that's all I have for those of you who chose this group. I really do hope it could be helpful and resonate if it was helpful, But yeah, I am wishing you all the best, okay? So please take care of yourselves. Bye.